You know, you have probably driven by here 1,000 times. We're here at Star Supply, possibly the quirkiest store you can see in Youngstown, Ohio. No, this is not The Price is Right. This is the Slingshot Pinto that was built by Walter Brown, better known as Butch, and it's featured in the front lot of Star Supply. So here we are with Richard Rosenthal, an owner of Star Supply. Now, Richard, everything in here is a kind of a mixture of creative and practical. What kind of people shop here?
Those kind of people, creative and practical people who like shopping, and it's a fun place to be, as you can see from the outside and on the inside. And we've been doing this, by the way, for about 40 years. We're celebrating our 40th birthday, and we've gotten better at it, and people enjoy coming here.
Well, how did you get started?
Well, I was working for my father in Newcastle as a young man, and he said he got tired supporting me, and he physically threw me out the door, and that was in 1968. And I came here and started Star Supply. Down the street, actually. We were there for 5 years, and then we've been up here since 1974.
Well, it's a very exciting place. I mean, you can find almost anything here, can't you?
Kinda, but as you said, about creative customers and people that actually bring family members and friends when they come to town to read the signs, to look around, to see what we got in new, and we get new things in almost daily. We got a truckload of windows in and caulk in yesterday, and we specialize mostly in closeout goods with a few regular lines mixed in. So there's bargains, there's interesting products, interesting materials, and interesting customers.
I have to ask you, why do you like to come to Star Supply?
For the bargains and the prices, can't beat them.
What'd you get today?
Some screen to do my little home improvement project. I'm doing it myself. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'll probably be back buying some more after messing the first batch up, but little home improvement project.
That's a screen porch kind of thing?
Some doors. I'm trying to fix screen doors myself.
Good luck. Now, Dan, what brings you to Star Supply?
Well, I needed some metal for a project I'm working on, and I often come here and check out what they have.
What's the project? Is that too personal?
No, not at all. I'm making a telescope, believe it or not, and I need a shaft to put bearings on. And checking out the hardware stores, but they have a pretty good supply here.
It's a great job to work at. It's always something new people every day from far and wide.
What are the customers like here?
Mostly the humor. They love the humor, all the signs, everything. They love everything pretty much.
Now, Richard, we have been looking at some very interesting wooden sculpture. Now, what are they and what were they used for?
Well, the ones that are in back of us, in back of you.
In back of me.
But to my side. They're pipe fittings. These came from Youngstown Sheet and Tube, and they were handmade, and they were the patterns for fittings for different kinds of machinery or lines for material to travel through, and they're just fascinating to look at. And I have a couple of them at home too.
All right, Richard, we are going to close out this wonderful segment on Homeplate here at the front of your Star Supply, in front of your closeout sign.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But before I say that, I just want to say thank you so much for having us today and sharing your really amazing store with us.
Well, I thank you. And am I allowed to kiss you?
I don't know. All right. Are you ready to separate?
Yes.
Close out.
Yes, that's us. That's me.